You know that feeling? You reach into your pocket or your purse at the checkout line to pay for your groceries and nothing? You feel that sudden sinking panic because your PNC debit card is just gone? Or maybe you do have it, but it's so damaged it absolutely refuses to swipe, leaving you totally stranded. It is incredibly frustrating, right? And that urgent need to get a replacement can feel totally overwhelming. But hey, take a deep breath. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're going to take that stressful experience of losing or damaging your card and turn it into a structured, super easy-to-follow resolution. I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to do, step by step.
Look, we have all been there. That sudden wave of panic hits, and it's literally like an anime hero realizing they've suddenly lost their legendary weapon right before the big boss battle. You start frantically checking every pocket, retracing your steps, just wondering if someone else is out there spending your hard-earned money. Well, don't worry, because we're going to fix this right now. We're taking complete control of the situation using the exact tools PNC provides. So here is our battle plan to get your financial power back. We'll start by locking down your account, then we'll get that replacement ordered. We'll talk about exactly how long it takes and what it costs, and this is a big one, how to actually access your money while you wait for the mail. Finally, we'll wrap up with a few crucial housekeeping rules. Let's just dive right in. Okay, step one. Before we do absolutely anything else, before we even think about ordering a new card or worrying about fees, we have to perform some immediate financial triage. Security always has to come first, right? And PNC actually gives you two distinct paths to lock things down depending on your specific situation.
Think of this as a fork in the road. You can use the Easy Lock feature for a temporary freeze if you just misplaced the card. Or you can officially report it as lost or stolen for a permanent deactivation if you know for a fact that it's gone for good or compromised. Understanding the difference between these two options is absolutely vital.
Here's the deal. If your card is just playing hide-and-seek in the couch cushions or you think you left it on the kitchen counter, PNC Easy Lock is your new best friend. You just hop into the mobile app or online banking and turn it on. It instantly blocks any new purchases or cash withdrawals. But the real magic here is that if you find your card 10 minutes later under your car seat, it's completely reversible. You literally just hit unlock and you're back in business. No new card needed. However, and this is important, Easy Lock is not a substitute for reporting a stolen card. If you know someone took it, you have to report it stolen to kill that card number forever. Once your account is fully shielded, whether it's locked or officially reported missing, it's time to summon your brand new replacement card. PNC makes this part super accessible, offering a few different ways to get it done based on whatever you're most comfortable with.
If you're a smartphone person, doing this in the PNC mobile app is an absolute breeze. It's perfect for beginners. You just open the app, sign in, and look at the bottom navigation bar to tap the More menu. Next, tap Cards. Find the specific card you're trying to replace, tap View Card Details, and hit Replace Card. The app is going to ask you why, like is it damaged or is it lost? Just pick the right reason and follow the quick on-screen prompts to fire off your request.
More of a laptop person? No problem at all. Online banking offers a similarly fast 4-step path. From your computer, sign on to the PNC website, click that Cards tab right at the top, find your card in the list, and hit Card Actions right next to it. A little drop-down appears, and you just click Request Replacement Card or Report Card Lost or Stolen. Make sure to double-check that your mailing address is up to date, hit Submit, and you are entirely done.
Now let's say the tech is acting up, or maybe you're locked out of your account. Or honestly, you just really prefer talking to a helpful human being. These dedicated phone lines are your lifelines. You can call consumer services specifically for card management at 1-800-558-8472 or general customer care at 1-888-762-2265. Their automated systems run 24/7. And of course, you can always just walk right into your local PNC branch with a valid photo ID, and a banker will handle the whole shebang for you right there on the spot.
Actually, speaking of going to a physical branch, this is incredibly cool. Most PNC locations actually have instant card printers sitting right behind the desk. That means if you're, say, leaving on vacation tomorrow morning and literally cannot wait for the mail, you can walk out of the branch with a new, fully functioning debit card in your hand today. Just keep in mind, these instant printers usually only spit out the classic orange card or the standard virtual wallet design. If you had one of those custom sports team or university cards, that specific design is still going to have to be mailed to you.
All right, so you're probably wondering at this point, what is this going to cost me? And how many days will I be hovering around my mailbox? Transparency is key here, so let's break down the exact numbers.
Let's look at the data. Standard mail is going to take about 5 to 10 business days. And the good news is, it's completely free for most standard and performance checking accounts. If you're in a rush but can't make it to a branch, you can choose expedited mail for $25, which shaves the wait down to 3 to 5 business days. And if you go the instant in-branch route we just talked about, there's typically a small $7.50 fee for printing it on demand.
But hey, here is an awesome pro tip that might just save you some cash. PNC actually waives that replacement fee entirely in a few specific situations. If your card's microchip gets physically damaged or the magnetic stripe is just worn out from too much swiping, no fee. Better yet, if your card is stolen, hit by fraud, or exposed to one of those massive corporate data breaches we always hear about, PNC replaces it at absolutely no charge. They really don't want to penalize you for proactively protecting your account.
So, the replacement is ordered, it's in the mail. Awesome. But what if you need to buy groceries tonight or pay for a rideshare? Your physical plastic card is still a week away, and he can't exactly swipe thin air, right?
Well, you actually don't have to wait for the post office. PNC lets you bridge that painful waiting gap by loading your newly generated card directly into your digital mobile wallet instantly. If you aren't familiar, a digital wallet is just a secure app on your phone, like Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay, that holds a virtual version of your card, so you can make contactless payments immediately.
It is so incredibly easy to set up. Right inside the PNC app, once your replacement is approved, you just go back to that More menu, select Cards, and this time tap Digital Wallets. You pick whichever wallet app you use, follow a couple of prompts, and boom, your new virtual card is live. You are instantly back in action, spending securely at any store terminal that takes tap to pay long before the actual envelope arrives at your house.
We are in the home stretch of our explainer today, but there are a few critical housekeeping details you've got to remember to wrap this whole thing up nicely. Because getting the card ordered is only part one. Making sure it actually works when you get it is part two.
When that shiny new piece of plastic finally shows up in your mail, remember, it won't work straight out of the envelope. You have to formally activate it. You can do that by calling the number on the little sticker or by logging into the app or online banking. If you forgot your PIN, you can call customer service to mail a new one or pop into a branch to set it up. Oh, and a really cool bonus feature. If your old card was already in your digital wallet, PNC will automatically update the wallet with your new card info within 2 business days of activation. It literally saves you a step.
Now, just a quick heads up, because we all know how the world works, banking policies can change. The fees, the delivery timeframes, and the specific app menus we covered today reflect current policies based on our source data. But banks do update their systems. It's always a super smart move to just quickly verify the latest details directly on PNC's official website or with one of their reps.
And there you have it. Now that you possess this ultimate blueprint, you can absolutely conquer any debit card disaster with total confidence. But remember, preparation is everything. So I'll leave you with this. Is your digital wallet completely set up today? And are you truly prepared for the exact moment the unexpected strikes? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep staying empowered.